It's betrayed me. It's done me dirty. It's tried to cripple me. But man, they look so good, don't they? We've got to talk. I've got to grieve. I've got to vent. And I can't be the only one experiencing the pain, the agony when wearing these sneakers for hours on end. So first things first, welcome back. Yes, the stash review, probably over a month late at this point. It's just, no. I'm glad I've waited this long actually. I'm not even sorry, because this is definitely more of a full review, you know, a proper review where I've worn the trainers for hours on end at this point, 10,000 steps yesterday. And boy, oh boy, my toes, what are pinky toes? What are they? I don't even know anymore. My ankles are like blistered up because even though it's great, the stash pocket, the zip, yep, on paper, it works, you know, for those who need it. Now, I've had a few people hit me up about this stash pocket and I was like, oh, what are you talking about? Just break them in, it'll be fine, wear thicker socks, all the rest of it, until I wore these all day long. I hold my hands up, bruh. I'm wrong. 95s are very comfortable in my eyes, most of the time anyway, if you get the sizing right. That's a big if with this sneaker. The unfortunate thing is, as a collaborative sneaker comes out on an iconic silhouette, a classic one, in your head you think, let me go with my normal sizing. I'm just gutted. I'm upset. I'm cheesed off that I didn't go half a size up. So if you are looking for these on the resale market, on the aftermarket, defo go half a size up at least, because I went true to size and my intention was to go half a size up because I knew and I heard about the sizing issue. It's just, I forgot. I don't know what happened. So yeah, true to size is what I stuck with. True to size is what I've been wearing. And yeah, man, the pinky toes, bro, they are blistered up. They are battered. It's more so the right foot more than the left one. I don't know how. I don't know why. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's my feet. Maybe it's just the shoes and how they were manufactured. I'm telling you now, if you go true to size, you might just regret it. That's just my experience. That's from what I've been hearing as well. Or it might be a thing I have to really, really wear these in with thicker socks just to stretch them out in that way. But yeah, gutted I went true to size. If I could go back, like my hairline, I would have went half a size up. That's just my 2 pence broskies. The stash colorway though, the stash collaboration on the 95, for me, is right up there. Possibly top 10 ever collaborations on the 95. When you finally get a shoe you hold on such a pedestal, as good as it looks, and man, oh man, it looks good. It's just when you put them on, that's the real deal breaker. And I'm gonna leave the stats up here for my Fitbit. 10,000 steps in these bad boys. Started off well, started off cozy, nice and snug, how I like it. No pain, nothing. Got to like the last couple hours of wearing them. I was limping, bro. I was genuinely limping. Like, it's not even a joke. And I'm gonna show you, if you're squeamish, look away, but on both of my ankles, I have blisters. Like, it's not a joke, bro. It's not a joke. That's just my experience wearing these long term, breaking them out properly for the first time as well. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Maybe I had to break them in here and there for a couple hours here, a couple hours there, and then maybe wear them out for a few hours longer the next time. But yeah, I did it that way. And yeah, it wasn't pleasant, bruh. I might have to give it a slide. I might have to forgive it because of the shoe it is, because of the collaborator it's with, because of how they look. I mean, oh, bruh. Yeah, they're special. And a lot of people know that too. They sort of disregard it the same way I kind of have to. And it's not spoken about enough in my eyes with the stash pocket digging in. And even the fact that if you get your sizing wrong, it's a pinky toe killer. That's my moaning out the way. That's my sneaker Karen zone kicking off. That's pretty much all the negatives I can say. Definitely a deal breaker to some. Definitely a deal breaker to me in terms of when I'm going for shoes in the collection to wear all day. This might be at the bottom of the pile, unfortunately. Let's talk about the box though. Let's sort of rewind Craig David and start off as usual. Now, a Just Do It box. The early 2000s inspired box, very retro, very nostalgic to a lot of people. But what's cool though, I've actually seen pictures and videos of people reversing this box, and I haven't tried it yet just because can't be asked, but defo something I'm thinking of doing. Now, product sticker does say Air Max 95 SP, and the official colorway is Obsidian, black, and Harbour blue. And now we get to the inside of the box, and that's the reason why people are reversing it, because it looks so good. We've got the stash graffiti there with the hits of blue, and even the tissue paper is not half bad. You know what I'm thinking of, like what I compare this sneaker to? You know that Toxic X, and we've all had them, we've all been in a relationship or friendship that we shouldn't be in, you kind of ignore all the red flags. You kind of ignore all the bad things that you're going through or how they treat you or whatever. And you just think about the one good thing they do for you or the one good thing as to why you should be with them, why you should be friends with them. And I feel like this is like the toxic ex. I just can't overlook how good they are. Let's talk about the looks though, because above all else, 9 times out of 10, that's what matters. So Stash at this point, the graffiti artist from New York, is very synonymous with the blue color palette. And yes, if I do miss anything out, go to my unboxing video. A lot of information with Stash is in there. But a lot to like about this colorway. I mean, you got the levers, you got the nubuck, you've got that ripstop material in that lighter blue. And it just works. Even though it's not like a smooth gradient, it still does the job with the colors that he's chosen. And even the eyelets. I know some people didn't like the look of it because of that, but yeah, for me it works. It comes with the spare set of 3M laces and also a black pair which does have a little bit of 3M in it. Now we've got the 3M on the tongue as well, which yeah, I'm always here for. And then we've got the patches on the tongue with the Stash logos, which are removable. And again, that famous / infamous Stash pockets. Now on paper it's cool. It adds more unique vibes to the shoe. Whether you want to be like me and put pound coins in there for the trolleys at Tesco's and Asda, or you want to be a little bit of a cheeky lad and put something else in there, it's totally up to you. But yeah, sock liner comes in black, all great here. And then you've got that sort of Stash inspired insole with the iconic Stash blue, and then also those white arrows. But yeah, more 3M on the back on the heel counter with that blue Nike Air, which does work. And what really steals the show for me is that speckled midsole, which yeah, I'm always a fan of. Again though, we've got the hits of blue in the air units to make it pop a little bit more. And on the outsole as well, we've got the Stash logo with the blue hits towards the middle. What a great looking shoe. One of the best, if not the best, 95 collaboration we've had in so long. And I think that's maybe why the sneaker Karen in me has come out more than any other shoe I've worn in a long time. But look, broskies, with all the waffling, with all the moaning aside, let's decide together whether these are still a buy or a buy. Now, like I said earlier, if you're after these on the resale market and you're thinking about spending your hard-earned money on this shoe, with a couple bad things aside, I'd still recommend these. I mean, the history with the collaboration, these are definitely going to be a future grail for a lot of people. And you kind of want to buy them now whilst the resale prices aren't too bad. So look, if you're on the fence, I genuinely go for them. Who knows when the next Stash collaboration, especially on the 95, is going to be next. It took what, 18 years for this pair to come out compared to the 06 pair. So if I were you, bruh, I wouldn't be taking chances. Overall, an amazing collaboration. An amazing shoe. All the extras, the box, the patches, the laces, how the shoe looks as well. I mean, the only things that you have to kind of overlook is one, getting the sizing right. You have to get that spot on. And yeah, that tongue thing, there's got to be some workarounds. If you've got any suggestions, let us know, bro, because yeah, it's a painful one. I am still giving the Air Max 95 Stash. Hope I don't regret this, but an absolute buy. But broskies, leave all your comments down below. Have you experienced any of the stuff I've said in this video? Are you still waiting to pick these up, or is this an absolute miss? And as always, broskies, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget, do all that good stuff, like, comment, share. And yes, I know this is a month late, but until the next episode, take care.